Hello, how's everyone doing? It's raining, what a surprise. So in this video, you've probably seen it on the thumbnail, I was on Amazon yesterday and I was after a certain colour of tarp for something that's going to be coming to the channel hopefully next week, but we'll go into that a little bit more in a bit. So the tarp I bought, I paid £16 something. I'll put it up on the screen anyway so you can see. I've just checked, I bought this yesterday the 12th of March, it's just been delivered by Amazon today, which is the 13th, I'm looking for some, 13th of March, Thursday. So I was just getting a screenshot of the one that I bought off Amazon, and the price has now gone up to £23.70 something. So if you do want this tarp, just hold on, it's a 3 metre by 4 metre, and I've got it in the khaki. Like the name it says on here is top loader, and it comes in its own zip bag, and I'm imagining that bag is made of the same material, which is like a ripstop nylon. Yeah, so I paid £16 something for it, and it's now 20 odd. But it doesn't come with any pegs or guy lines, so I've just knocked a couple up. And all I'm going to do for it today, just so we can have a quick look at it, I'm going to put it over the washing line and then peg it down, just to purely see if it's got all of the tie-out points that it has in the picture, because I have bought a similar style of this tarp before, but in green, and it had all of the tie-out points in the picture, but when it actually came, it didn't have all of the ties along the ridge line or anything. It just had them in the corners and one in the middle. So Joe actually added some more for me on that tarp. It's a decent enough tarp, it just didn't come as it was described with all of the tie-outs. So we'll have a look at this one. So I'll get it over the line and I'll get it pegged down, and we'll have a quick walk around and see what it looks like. What a difference in the weather there. Can't believe it, last week at the caravan, basically shorts and t-shirts. This week it's ice on the cars again. Mental weather, well coming to an end. Right, I'll get this done and I'll bring you back. Anyway, that didn't go totally to plan. We've got a little bit of wind and this thing's just acting like a huge sail, and it is only over my washing line, and I just had to knock up a couple of pegs and guy lines for the corners like I said. So obviously it's one big beast. I couldn't get, let me turn you, twizzle, I'll just twizzle you around. Sorry about the close-up. So this is another corner here, but obviously I haven't got any lawn to peg that in, so I've had to bring it in one and just peg it out on that one. But yeah, it has got, I mean, it could do on the other side, reinforced attachment points there. That one's got a grommet in it, so obviously you could put end of a trekking pole into that, or a proper awning pole. These are all stitched and reinforced is the word I'm looking for. Jesus, Michael, sorry, blaspheming. Yeah, so all I've done just these guy lines with some little S-beaners, and that's it. It was only just to check it out that it had all the guy lines on it, that it actually says, sorry, tie-out points, and it does, and they are all reinforced as well. So along the top, it does have them. It's got one on the end, 2, 3, and the middle one, as you can see, is a larger looped one. So you could hang that obviously when you're making different configurations of tarps and tarp tents. But yeah, it's and it's got that, let's go underneath, it's got that coating underneath it, has it? Let's see if you can see it there, like a silver coating underneath it. But it all seems, it's all tape seamed as well. Obviously, if I set it up properly, it'd be on a nice taut ridge line with prusik knots on the end here to keep them in place. but with it just being on my washing line, it's just sliding about. I did have a peg on it, Mr. Peg, but it just kept springing off it, so but yeah, if you had another one there, I said it comes in its own little storage bag. So what I'm going to do, I'll get it down. It does seem fairly, excuse me, it does seem quite decent quality actually for £16 something for a 4 metre by 3 metre tarp. I'm looking a bit dark there because it's cloudy and I can't figure out where the light is, the sun. But yeah, for £16, I think if that lasts, I think it's a bit of a bargain. Now, I've got it in the sand colour for a specific reason, but that you will have to wait till the next video to come out to discover why have I bought a sand coloured tarp. I'm sure you can maybe do a bit of guessing work and that, but you'll have to stick around for next week's video because I've got another thing coming without giving too much away that will go underneath this, and this will be a camp system. So if you want to know what it is that's coming and why I bought this in the sand colour, make sure you subscribed and you'll find it, click the notification bell and you'll find out next week why I've specifically went out and purchased this. Right, I'll leave the link below, but as I say, this has now gone up to 24, so stick it in your cart and wait for it to come back down again. I just think I must have felt lucky with grabbing it yesterday at £16. But yeah, it seems really good, it's not too heavy. I think it's about a kilo in weight, which for a 5x4 tarp, I think it's 5x4, sorry, it's not 5x4, for a 3x4 tarp is pretty decent weight, and it is ripstop as well. It is a ripstop nylon. I don't think it'll show, well you can sort of see on the underneath there, but yeah, it is ripstop material, so very good. Right, it was just a quick one, so if you've liked this, please give us a thumbs up. It's very important, them thumbs up. All our channel analytics gets the video out to other people. If you don't subscribe, get yourself subscribed. Costs nothing, and listen to me waffling on all the time. So, and I'll see you next time where? In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, anytime is alright, as long as I'm with you. There you go, love you all millions, bye for now. Mwah!